Okay, what's up, y'all? This is going to be for my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. This is going to be for the month of June 2021. This is going to be your prosperity message. For those that are confused, prosperity basically, is about your overall wealth. So this is more like a career, finance, abundance reading, if you will. That's what prosperity is. So, in the future, when you see like the green borders and, that lets you know this like a career, finances, wealth type of reading, okay? So during the month of June 2021, Aries, your energy is in the mode of observer, right? There's going to be a lot of observation happening over, these next 4 weeks, right? A lot of observation. This is looking at things objectively, looking at things from a distance, right? This is all about perspective, objectivity, neutral observation. So most people see the world through a personal lens. They closely identify with their feelings and experiences so much that they come to believe that these are the only reality. There are times in which, you need to distance in order to gain perspective and understand your circumstances from a more neutral vantage point. And now is one of those times in your life. This is a perfect moment for you to begin to do some exploring. So instead of only considering yourself, consider what you need to understand about the conditions, the people, the culture, and environment you're engaged in with now. You'll be so happy you did, because illumination is the miracle you seek and will indeed find. So, it is an advantage time for you, Aries, to get some distance from whatever it is that you're doing and see your work and your projects from a different perspective. Now, the trick is to connect to the essence of your goals and aspirations while letting the form and timing be dictated by spirit. You may be too personally attached to an outcome and unable to see the miracle because it's not turning out exactly as you planned. Trust spirit. The perfect version of your abundance is right in front of you. So remain neutral and curious and watch for the miracle to unfold. Now, keep in mind, we just went through a total lunar solar eclipse in Sagittarius. So you can check your chart to see what houses that may have affected you in. I may do a video on that. I may not. But we're also going through Mercury Retrograde from the 29th until June 22nd. So over the next 3 weeks, this is going to be the most intense Mercury Retrograde that you've ever had in your life. And because, it is in a sign of Gemini, which is Mercury's home sign, it's really going to be a very fucking intense period, okay? There's going to be a lot coming out in the world, but there's also going to be so many hidden truths coming up to surface within your life, secrets, things getting exposed and whatnot. So I feel like during the month of June, Aries, you're going to kind of realize how you've been standing in your own way or what has been keeping you feeling blocked and stopping you from being able to move forward. Now, the first energy that we have out is the Two of Cups, right? Two of Cups, clarified by door to value. So right now it's all about you figuring out, what do you want? What do you want? What do you value in life? This is new beginnings in finances, in career. And I feel like it's coming as a result of, or even being blocked as a result of maybe there's a lack of, maybe there's a lack of like happiness or a lack of, hold on, give me one moment. Seems to be like a lack of alignment. Okay. Seems to be a lack of alignment. So there's some sort of new beginning that is trying to come in, but there's this harmony right now. There's this connection. There's this imbalance, this inequality, incompatibility, maybe. Okay. Maybe you guys are chasing after dreams that are not realistic. You know what I mean? Maybe this whole time because again, Mercury retrograde is happening now. So this is going to be some of the biggest truths of your life that are about to come out. Do you really want to be a doctor, or are you only being that because you're following a pack mentality, because society tells you have to go to school and get a degree, or maybe your parents told you have to go to school and get a degree in XYZ. You're coming into your own so that you can have these new beginnings, right? So this is all about dissolving maybe even a business partnership that has turned sour. It could be that you and your business partner may no longer have the same goals or respect for each other that you once did. And if you're not in a business partnership, then you might find yourself butting heads with your colleagues or falling victim to some sort of inequality, harassment, or maybe even bullying in regards to what it is that you're trying to pursue. Now, your finances might start lacking as a result. So just make sure that you're watching your spending habits during this time. But again, this is all happening so that you can see that there needs to be a new beginning, okay? Because there is an opportunity to make money here. There is an opportunity to be able to go forward and just go towards a brand new beginning. You have to know that anything you value may be open to you now. So remain conscious, remain creative, and get ready to step through that door. Now, speaking of door, your next energy is Two of Wands, right? A lot of you guys are in a space where you need to make a decision, right? There might be two different paths, two different decisions. You know, maybe you're weighing your options. Maybe you're trying to plan. Some of you guys might even be, going towards things that are against your better judgment. You know, having a grass is greener on the other side type of mentality. But right now, this is a indication that there are two paths that are available to you. And you have a choice between staying in your current job, career, or taking a new job or career path, or you might even have to pick between two positions in your current company. And if you are in business, you might be choosing whether or not to expand or link up and partner with another person or another company, Now, this also could represent financial stability because this is clarified by all tied up. I feel like a lot of you guys are tied up right now with a lot of financial burdens, maybe feeling like you can't get out of financial burdens, financial worries, financial stresses. You might be stuck, in between a rock and a hard place. Okay, but this is all about trying to find that balance, which again, I feel like is going to come in as a result of you really, really get into the truth in the bottom of what it is that you want. Okay, because the last energies that we have is Three of Cups and Six of Pentacles. What are you willing to give to for your happiness? Okay, what are you willing to indulge and partake in for your overall happiness? What feeds your soul? What feeds you? That is what you need to go towards. That is what you need to focus all of your energy on right now. Okay, things that make you happy. This is about your abundant prosperity. Okay, now, some of you guys might be leaning towards a more spiritual pursuit. Okay, you might have been obsessed with worldly issues before, but now your readiness is to go deeper. Right now, you know what I'm saying? Many people believe that they cannot live in a material world, make lots of money, and engage in a spiritual priority at the same time. But now you're going to be realizing that this isn't true. You can bring the wonderful spiritual focus to any endeavor. And when you do, that's when you're going to find your garden, because the universe is willing to fill your life with beauty and joy. So this is all about just finding, getting yourself into an alignment. It's not about what seems practical right now. No, right now, whatever is coming up the surface, believe in it, trust it. It is happening for a reason. Okay, it is all about your truth, not anyone else's truth. What is your truth? Not the truth that the media is painting right now, not the truth that the government's painting, not the truth that your family's painting. No, what is your God-given intuitive truth? Figure that out. And that is going to lead you towards prosperity. So I hope that this helped y'all. Definitely go to my website, thealigningsouls.com, so we can dive deeper into your story, okay? Figure out what your soul mission and divine mission and all of that shit is, or otherwise maybe you're only getting half the story. So I love each and every one of y'all. Go to my website, book a reading. Life is all about alignment, and I'm literally here to help put you back into the universe, okay? I'll see you in the next one.
I feel like I need